Hi, this is your host. See, otters are playful, clever creatures with big appetites and even bigger dreams. And despite their small size, they have managed to become one of the most widespread species in the world. They can be found along the coasts of the Pacific Ocean from southern Japan to northern Mexico. The only place you won't find them is in the water. Sea otters spend almost all of their time on land where they snooze, play, and stash their... They are the smallest marine mammal in the world. But don't let their looks fool you. Sea otters are incredibly strong and can drag prey more than twice their size back to shore. Their thick fur and big appetites help them survive in some of the coldest waters on Earth. Sea otters are known for their intelligence and curiosity. In the wild, they use tools to get at the food they want and have been observed using rocks to crack open shellfish. They also have excellent memories and can remember where they've stashed their food, even if it is hidden for months. They are social creatures who love to play with each other, with some preferring to do it at night. When they're not busy hunting or sleeping, sea otters like to have fun. They will roll around in kelp forests, slide down muddy banks, and race each other through the water. The average lifespan of an otter in the wild is between 10 and 15 years, although there have been some reports of otters living up to 20 years old. Females typically give birth to one pup per year after a gestation period of about 120 days. Pups are weaned for about 6 months before they are on their own. Now that you know how cool otters are, it's time to learn how you can help save them. Hi, this is your host. Otters are endangered. That's because humans have destroyed many of the coastal habitats they depend on for food and shelter. Pollution has also harmed many otters, as has the global climate crisis. Global warming is causing rising sea levels, which in turn destroys the kelp forests where otters live. It's also making the waters warmer, which means that otters have to expend more energy to stay cool, and that means they need to eat more. But warmer water also means less prey for otters to eat. Finally, warmer temperatures lead to more droughts, which means less fresh water for otters to drink. All of these changes are happening too quickly for otters to adapt, and that's why they are in danger. But there's hope. If we reduce our carbon footprint and clean up our oceans, we can help otters thrive once again. Here are 5 ways you can help save otters from extinction. No. 1. Reduce your carbon footprint. Otters are very sensitive to changes in their environment, and that includes changes in temperature. By reducing our carbon footprint, we can help keep the planet cool enough for otters to survive. You can do this by biking or taking public transportation instead of driving, using energy-efficient appliances, and donating to organizations that are working to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Number 2. Recycle and dispose of trash properly. When we recycle and dispose of our trash properly, we help prevent pollution from harming wildlife. Recycling also reduces the amount of trash that goes into landfills, which emit methane, a potent greenhouse gas. So not only does recycling help otters directly by reducing pollution, but it also helps them indirectly by reducing the amount of carbon waste that is polluting their habitat. No. 3. Avoid single-use plastics. Single-use plastics like plastic bags, bottles, and straws are a major source of pollution. When we dispose of them improperly, they often end up in landfills or worse, in the ocean where they can harm wildlife. Otters are known to eat plastic, which can cause them to choke or stop. So by avoiding single-use plastics, you can help keep otters safe from this deadly mistake. No. 4. Support organizations that are helping to protect otters in their habitat. There are a number of great organizations out there that are doing important work to protect otters in their habitat. By donating to these organizations, you can help ensure that otters have the resources they need to survive. One such organization is the Otter Project, which is dedicated to protecting and conserving sea otters and their habitat through research, education, and advocacy. Another great organization is the World Wildlife Fund, which works to conserve endangered species like otters and protect their habitat. And no. 5. Spread the word. One of the best things we can do is simply spread the word about the plight of the otter. Otters are often overlooked, but they are an important part of our ecosystem. By learning more about otters and sharing what we learn with others, we can help create a world where otters are no longer endangered. Thank you for watching. See you next time.